Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Ori from HaveuseenOri and welcome to Brick Lane. In this episode of my channel, I'm actually going to be showing you how I make my version of oxtails. Now oxtail are the tail of an ox or a cow, I don't know. But anyway, they're really good meat. It's a lot of little meat, but it's something I've grown up on. A lot of the people from the Caribbean, they oftentimes eat it, or maybe the people in the southern states as well. So in this video, I'm going to be showing you my take on it, so please bear in mind this is how I make it. You probably make it your way, and that's what the comments section is for. So make sure you comment down below and share with me something, or you can make sure you like the video as well. And definitely subscribe to my channel so that way we can collaborate and share all our experiences with one another, right? So with that being said, let's jump right in. So I went to my farmer's market, the local farmer's market. I'm just going to toggle over here real quick, and I got some oxtails. Now, oxtails are pretty pricey meat, so you want to, make sure you can, they cost a lot, okay? Let's just be real. I'm doing a low carb, so I don't have a lot of the typical staples that go with the oxtail dish. I'm not using potatoes or flour or anything like that, or I may use flour, but it will probably be very minimal. So with that being said, I have the star of the show right here, which is my mom's. Actually, she makes this. It's the Trinidadian green seasoning. It's everything you need green, all compacted into one. It's flavor, it's awesome. Every Trinidadian person knows what this is. Maybe in my next video, I will definitely share with you how to make this, and maybe I can get my mom to come onto my channel and we can do that together. We also have some pepper sauce right here. This is like really hot, really spicy. I'm using some onions. I'm also going to be using a whole pepper. This is the Scotch bonnet pepper, and I'm also going to be using a cut up Scotch bonnet pepper as well. All right. I have some salt right here. We're going definitely with some Himalayan salt, and this one, it's good, especially if you had high blood pressure and stuff like that. It keeps your blood pressure down, but it still gives you that great flavor. Obviously, you got to go with some black pepper, right? A little bit of ginger. You got a little bit of onion powder, and you have to do some adobo. That's just me. And then also on the end right here, hanging out, I have a little bit of garlic salt. Standing over here are some carrots. That will play into everything a little bit later. I'm just going to show you how I do everything. So obviously most of you guys know, or you probably don't, I don't eat rice. I don't eat a lot of starchy things or anything like that. And I got this at Costco, and this is the Green Giant Organic Rice Cauliflower. So this one is a substitute for rice, especially if you don't eat rice or anything like that. You can definitely try this out. It only has like 4 grams of carbs in there, and it's gluten-free. There's no sauce or no seasoning on this, so you can definitely try it out. Costco has it, and I'll show you how I do prepare this as well. So let's jump right in. First of all, I gotta put my gloves on because I gotta get all up in every crevices of this meat, and I'm not about to touch that with my hands. So let's just go ahead and dump in all our ingredients. So we're gonna go in with the Trinidadian green seasoning. Boom, that's in there. You got your hot sauce in there. Hot pepper sauce, I would say. Trinidadian pepper sauce. You're going to put in some Scotch bonnet. I love hot things. I like spicy. Let's definitely go in with some onions. Dump those in there all together. Everybody's going to be playing today. And let's leave the carrots to the side for a second. And we're going to just dump in all our dry seasonings. So all our dry seasonings definitely went in. We are going to be giving this a nice mix. I don't know if I might need more seasoning, but I'll see. I'll kind of like eyeball it. All right. Oh my gosh, the aroma in Brick Lane is amazing. Something I did not show in the initial presentation here is a product that I use. It's browning. And it's by Grace. It's pretty much sugar. My parents growing up, they made this from scratch, but obviously I'm going to be taking it from the bottle, and this is pretty much sugar that's burnt, and yeah, there you have it. So I'm going to be adding the browning into the oxtails, and that's going to be for color. So let me show you how that looks. All right. Okay. All right, everyone. everyone. Now that my oxtails have been seasoned, this is what the final product looks like. I'm pretty sure I had it overhead, but we are gonna let this sit for a little bit, let it marinate a little bit, and guess what? I don't have the time, or I don't have the know-how to make this on the stovetop like most Caribbean folk. So I'm going to be making this in the pressure cooker, and then I'll be transferring it from the pressure cooker into my stew pot and kind of making the stew and the gravy as we go. So you're going to see that in my next part of the video, okay? I'll see you in a second. My meat has been marinating, and I'm ready to dump it into my pressure pot. So as you can see, I have my pot right here. And I'm actually going to do it on pressure cook. I'm cooking in the steak mode, or steak or meat mode. And I'm just going to go ahead and dump all of these in here. I don't know if you can hear it, but it's kind of like sizzling because I already kind of set the timer. Oh, someone got away. That's okay. Wow, it's already sizzling. So I'm going to be just adding a little bit of vegetable stock into my bowl. And I'm just going to swivel it around to kind of get all those last pieces of juices that want to hang out in the bowl. No, you're getting cooked, baby. Let's put that in there. A lot of the time, the meat itself is going to be making its own juices. So you just want to let it sit back and let it do its thing. So it's going to get nice and cooked in here. I'm telling you, it's going to be phenomenal. We're going to take our lid. Let me make sure I do this the right way. I locked it, it's in lock position, and you definitely want to make sure that the top is set on the pressure cooker mode. That way, you know, all the pressure gets built up and everything like that. So we're going to make sure it's set. I'm just going to go for an hour and start that. And the process has begun. My oxtails are on their way to your plate. They're going to be juicy. They're going to be savory. We're going to take these out. Once they get out, we're going to dump them into a pot. We're going to flavor them a little bit more, just depending. And again, this is low carb, so I'm not using a lot of the typical ingredients that go in here. This is just my take on it. Again, I just want to make sure because I don't have time for it. Everybody has an opinion, right? Make your own video, or, you know, do your own channel as well. But this is my version of it, so, yeah, so I'll see you guys in an hour. One of the things I just wanted to share about this dish when it was actually off camera that it happened, is that there was a lot of oil and a lot of fat from the oxtails, right? So as you can actually drain it out a little bit because that oil that's on the top, it's at the top level. So I drained it out a little bit so that way there's not a lot of oil and a lot of fat content in the last final product. I'm going to be adding a piece of that golden ray butter into the oxtails. And as you can see, it's already bubbling a little bit in here. So I'm just going to add that piece of golden ray in there. I will do a little taste. I have to do a little taste. I'm making this video outside of my hours where I actually eat. However, I am going to have to like taste taste it just to see what it needs, right? So let me just go in for like a little taste of the sauce right here. Let's see how, let me go in for that. Man, this don't need nothing. This does not need anything. I'm the bomb, okay? I'm the bomb.com, okay? Let's talk about that for a second. Man, come on now. Y'all need to get y'all butts right down to Brick Lane because it is hitting in here, okay? I don't think I even needed that golden ray. My gosh. I did that on my own. Amazing. I'm going to be adding my carrots in there. And the way I cut the carrot, I like my carrots cut like this. As you can see, they're like, you know, really thin. So they're not going to take too long to cook. I did not want to put the carrots in the pressure pot because they would be soft and soggy and really like mushy. And I really didn't want that. I'm also going to be adding hot Scotch bonnet pepper. Not like this dish needs any more pepper because I'm practically choking right now. But that's okay. No, it's fine though. But I'm definitely going to be adding this because I think it's a tradition. I've always seen my family, my grandma, both my grandmas actually cook with this, and also my mom. And so I'm just going to go ahead and dump that in there. How's that? We add some color. There's some orange and some green, you know. Alright, I'm just gonna give this a nice little stir. Because we got the golden rice sitting in there. Aw, man. Y'all need to go ahead and come down to Brick Lane, man. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, this is everything right now. So we're just gonna I'm gonna cover this for a second. I'm gonna let it simmer. And then I will be right back. I'm gonna go make the cauliflower rice so that you guys can see how low carb you can still eat the favorite foods that you love. How does that sound? Like I shared with you earlier, the product that I'm using is the Green Giant Organic Rice Cauliflower. So it's a rice substitute, so you can definitely use this. And again, it's 4 grams of carbs. So I'm actually going to be making 2 cups. So I have my measuring cup right here. So I'm just going to be taking 2 cups of the cauliflower right here. I'll open up the bag. Wait, you know what? It says it's easy open and it's resealable, but I don't want to ruin it. So how do you open it? I'm probably going to fast forward this part right here, so just give me one moment, okay? So right here, I've got about 2 cups of the frozen cauliflower. This is what it looks like when it comes out. It's kind of like, it looks like rice if you don't look too close at it. So I think I'm like really, really excited about that. So I just have like a microwave safe bowl here. And I'm going to chuck these in the microwave and then cook them for about 4 minutes in the microwave so that way they will be ready once the oxtails are ready to come out. So alright everyone, so I am finished with my dish. I've made my cauliflower rice, I've made my oxtails, everything is ready to go. I have here the cauliflower rice, so it looks just like rice. You won't be able to tell the difference. You can definitely trick your guests if you're trying to get them to eat a healthy alternative, right? So I'm just going to plate a little bit of it, just so you can kind of see what it looks like. So let's take some of the rice out here. Wow, look at that. Wow, that looks amazing. I cannot wait to eat this tomorrow. It's going to be epic. And as you can see, I have my oxtails simmering right over here. Some carrots going. We're just gonna take out a nice hefty chunk of oxtails over here. Look at that. Look at that. That is freaking spectacular. So let's go ahead and plate this bad guy over here. Okay. And we're gonna put a little bit of carrots and garnish right over there, right? Okay, you got your cauliflower rice right there, you got some carrots, and then you got your oxtails. These are going to be phenomenal. One of the ingredients that you may not find at your local supermarket is the golden ray butter. And the golden ray butter you can probably find at your local farmer's market or like international market or anything like that. They will definitely have that product. So, bon appetit. I hope you guys enjoy your oxtail and your cauliflower rice. Low carb. Can you imagine that? You can enjoy this and not feel bad, not feel bloated. So with that being said, thank you guys so much for supporting my channel. Thank you guys so much for watching my video. Make sure you like my video. Make sure you subscribe to my channel so you can see my next video. Hit the bell notification icon. That way you're alerted when I make videos. And again, thank you so much for your support. This is Ori from HaveuseenOri, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!